Hi, my name is Marguerite Tonery and I am here to play a game. It's called What Are Your Whys? And I'm one of the founding members of Tribes Press. So Claudia, do you have any why for me?
Why did you open Tribes Press?
Let me see now. I opened Tribes Press because I wrote 3 self-published books myself and they were doing very well, and so I had learned a lot about the publishing industry in a very short period of time, and I met a lot of authors and they wanted to publish books as well. And I suppose for me it's about tipping the scale in the direction of the author. A lot of the time the publishing houses take most of the money, the author is left with very little. So I decided, what about people self-publishing their books? Give them an opportunity to do that. So Tribes Press gives people the opportunity to self-publish their books. We provide all the services and then the person owns 100% of the copyright of their books, so they get the profit from the sales rather than being the last person to get money from the sale of the book, which is traditionally the case in publishing. So that's why I just thought there was a niche there for it, and I already had the experience, and I knew how to produce a business like this, so I thought it would be a valuable tool for authors and writers, whoever they are.
And why are you supporting self-publishing?
Again, it's the case that a lot of traditional publishing has changed a lot, because again there would be highly successful authors who wouldn't earn an awful lot. The bigger publishing houses are earning an awful lot from their books. Then you have people who are writers and they submit their manuscript to publishing houses. They may never hear back, and it may not be because the manuscript is poor. It may be just that the slush pile is so high that theirs has been lost in the slush pile. Their story has been lost in the slush pile. So there comes a point in your life where I suppose everybody wants to have a legacy, and I think it's really important that we all make our mark on the world in whatever shape and form that takes, hopefully positive one. And if somebody wants to leave something behind, if they want to have a legacy, then I suppose it's important to give them the opportunity. So you can self-publish, you can put your book out there, and we produce high quality books, so it's not just that you're putting out anything. We'll have an editor to edit it, we'll have it formatted, we have designers, illustrators, the whole thing. You'll have your barcode, everything that you need to publish a high quality book. We provide all those services.
And why should people come to Tribes Press? What makes it different?
I think my experience as an author, and I'm still writing, so I know what it feels like to be a writer. I know the difficulties, I know the trials and tribulations of being a writer. I know the insecurities, because you're putting yourself out there. It takes a huge amount of courage. You are laying your soul bare on paper, and then you're asking the world to judge me at will, and that's scary, that's terrifying. So I understand that piece, and I understand the courage it takes for a writer to just reveal their story. So I think that is a strong starting point, that I know how it feels like from the point of a writer, because I am a writer. And then I have had the experience of self-publishing. I have a good feel of the industry. I know how my own books are succeeding well, and I know how to produce high quality books. So you're getting a very personal service that's specific to your needs.
Why did you choose the name Tribes Press?
Why did I choose the name Tribes Press? Tribes is not the name that I actually chose. It was, I didn't know what to choose, and I sent a text message to my friends and I said, everyone, what name will I give this publisher? And one of my friends' husband walked through the kitchen at that moment and said, Tribes Press, of course. And that was just the simplest, because Galway is the city of the tribes. So I can't claim that I discovered the name. It was a friend of mine's husband. So Galway is the city of the tribes, and thank you, Donal. Tribes Press is here because of you. Any other questions?
Why did you open this business in Galway?
Galway's my home, and Galway's a hub of writing and arts and music, and I could have gone to Dublin and say capital city. There are more people there. It's higher chance of success. Possibly I could have said that, but why not support the people in your own area? The West of Ireland is a beautiful place. Why not support the people in the West of Ireland? We have illustrators here from Galway and designers from Galway. We have people from all over Ireland and all over Europe and all over the world. But why not offer support the people in your local area? And that's what we want to do.
And why are you driven to make it work in this industry?
I love what I do. I'm passionate about what I do. I love the people that work with me. They're my family. I love seeing people grow and develop. I love seeing illustrators just perform out of their skin. I love seeing designers come to us and we ask them for that little bit more and they produce magic. I love that. I love to see people improve and grow and develop, and if they leave, so be it, but it was great to be part of their journey. There are all the questions. If you have any questions, if you want to ask me what are my whys, why am I, put it in the comments box and I'll answer the questions to the best of my ability. Thank you for listening.